Yo, what is up, everybody? And welcome back to another Madden 24 online CFM game. We are now in week 3 of the 2026 season here in the Premier Madden League. Our Los Angeles Rams are coming off of a feel-good victory last week against the Los Angeles Chargers, and we look to keep the good vibes going as we prepare for our second division rivalry game of this young 2026 campaign. This time our opponent is the Arizona Cardinals, a team that we have had a fairly good grip on the past couple of seasons, but of course a new day could bring a new chapter in the storyline where the Cardinals become the superior squad, and we're gonna have to do everything we can to avoid that. Even though we have won most of our matchups against Arizona, they've all been close games, and we expect nothing less as we head to State Farm Stadium to get week 3 going. The talking is over, it's time to play ball. We are underway in the desert as the Los Angeles Rams will take the opening kickoff out with Azariah Thomas, who will get to about the 20-yard line and nothing more than that. We had some good returns last week with Azariah, so it doesn't hurt to give it a go as RJ Maryland gets injured on the first offensive play of the game. That's the starting tight end, and that's not what we want to see. Of course, last week we had an injury on the first offensive play of the game to Rob Havenstein. He had a torn labrum. Hopefully not anything that severe, anything close, as Julian Fleming gets a catch, a gain of 7 yards, and it's broken ribs for RJ Maryland, so that means that we're going to rely on a 36-year-old Travis Kelce to be our starting tight end for the rest of today and for the upcoming weeks afterwards. Is Cooper Kupp breaking the tackle, secure grab, a chain mover as the step up from Jalen Henderson. Not able to shake Willie Gay, but still gets a gain of 5. Setting up the screen, second down. This is Donaldson in the open field. CJ Donaldson has quickly ascended to one of the top running backs in the league as we miss. Oh, an open Travis Kelce. That's not on Kelce's old legs. That was on Jalen's arm. That was a little bit too much of a rocket as we get some redemption, a gain of 8 for Travis. It's third down, need 2 yards. Here we go. Jalen drop back, going middle, wide open. Julian Fleming with a nice catch and run. With the emergence of Donaldson, Julian Fleming has been really silent so far this season, and we'll see if we could get our #1 receiver going today. Oh, Donaldson, that was a tough catch to ask for. That'll bring up a third down and 9. Good pocket, quick fire, going Cobb. He makes a spin move, but he's not going to get the first down. So our opening drive, while promising, will end in 3 points. Though it must be said that our offense, we got a lot of mouths to feed, because even though Fleming didn't put up numbers, I mean, we had Terry McLaurin putting together some spectacular grabs in that game. So, you know, it could just be a pick your poison kind of thing for the defenses where, you know, you pick guarding Terry, we'll go to Fleming in opposite way. And if they give us the run, we'll definitely take that with Donaldson. We know the Arizona Cardinals want to run the ball with their X-Factor running back, Emery DeMarcado. Benny couldn't get Kyler, who's able to escape and dump it to McBride for a gain of 8. Cardinals looking to go vertical. It's not there. Jackson can't make the tackle. DeMarcado the first down and a couple of extra yards afterwards as Ingram checks into the game, and Ingram with a walking first down. That was way too easy, and we got to put some pressure on the Cardinals and put the ball in Kyler's hands as much as possible. Down low, that is caught. That is Marquise Brown, but not for the first down. Let's see if they can get the yard with DeMarcado outside. Oh, we got there with Delpit and a Lucan. It was a good play defensively. It's just when you need to defend a yard, it's hard to do. DeMarcado got a yard and then some, pushing the pile down to the 1. DeMarcado to finish the drive off. Cannot. Aaron Donald sweeps his legs down. A loss on the play. Up tempo for Arizona. Third down and goal. DeMarcado again. Met by Donald. And that's not going to be a gain of anything. Fourth down. Cardinals on the field. Play clock winding down. And they're going to take a delay of game. And I don't think they really want to go for that fourth down at the end of the day. Just kind of lined up to line up. And we'll take a great stop, a great goal line sequence. Anytime you have an opponent at the 1-yard line and they don't score 7, I mean, that's a great goal line stand. And really, Aaron Donald did that single-handedly on the final 2 plays of the drive, taking manners into his own hands. What we love about having Aaron Donald on the field. Sometimes he can be a little bit of a bailout. As we go play action, Jalen wants it all. Fleming! Debt taxes overthrowing Julian Fleming. And I mean, that's part of the reason why Fleming's numbers are down. We've had touchdowns to Julian every single game, and we overthrow it every single game. Third down, need a yard. Jalen Henderson Williams patrolling the middle of the field. That was intended for Kelsey, and I mean, I don't know, that's a play RJ Maryland could have made if you want to play that what-if game, because, I mean, that was pretty well covered at the end of the day regardless. Just not a good decision with the way our defense is playing to give the opponent great field position, which gets a little bit worse after a holding penalty. DeMarcado turns the corner, and yeah, that's a first down, but it comes at the price of Emery DeMarcado himself, who was injured on the play. That's big for Arizona. Kyler looking. That's picked off. Azariah Thomas with the theft and some sticky coverage on the play. And hey, man, maybe we got to bang up DeMarcado a little bit. That's the way to defend Arizona. Either way, we want the ball in Kyler's hands. We want Fleming, and we've got him. Finally, the deep connection works out as Fleming beats Fulton on the play deep. That gives us a great position here at the 25-yard line, and hopefully we can finish this drive off. It's 3rd down and 2. We're gonna come out shotgun spread. Jalen looking pocket good, going end zone, going Fleming. He's got it. Julian Fleming for his first touchdown of the 2026 season, and certainly not the last, because the opportunities are there. We just gotta hit on them. And that drive, it was all about Julian Fleming, and he just makes the game easy. We've seen CJ Donaldson make the game easier for us, but the easiest thing to do is just launch it downfield to a receiver that now has 98 speed, and this is superstar X Factor. I mean, Fleming fits the bill, that is for sure, as DeMarcado is back into the game after suffering the injury. He's got his X Factor going, so we got to keep an eye on him. This is the penalty on our Rams. And, you know, it's probably a good thing Beaubray dropped that, so I wouldn't be a little bit more sick about the penalty. But it still prevents a potential 3rd down and long. Instead, fresh set of downs for Arizona, and Kyler with a fresh misfire, bringing up 2nd down. Watch out! Murray's down! The blitz off the edge from Ro Torrance. He was untouched on his way to the quarterback. 3rd down and 20. Kyler under duress. That is caught! Rondell Moore! Holy cow! Kobe Durant was on his back, but Moore was unfazed. Kyler, he had him open on the run, but you see our pass rush really getting to Kyler. He's down again. It's another defensive back on the blitz. This time Delpit. It's 3rd down and long again for Kyler. Does he have another miracle in the back pocket? Not quite. Dubose down 5 yards short of moving the chains. Out the 2-minute warning, and this is really aggressive from Arizona. They're going to go for it at their own 43. DeMarcado out the backfield with the grab with the first down. Devon Jackson, out of nowhere, and he's gone. Devon Jackson with a special pick 6. That was a superstar player making a superstar play. Kyler surely did not expect Devon to be able to make up that much ground that quickly on the RPO, but Devon saw it the whole way. He gets the theft, he gets the score. And all the Cardinals' heroics on that drive, facing 2 3rd down and 15 pluses, and still extending the drive just to throw a pick on a bubble on 1st down, that is super deflating. Here's Kyler looking to bounce back, and that was a sketchy throw right there. It's going to be a gain of 3 yards, minute 14 left in the first half, and Kyler's got a pass rush in his lap. Rayshawn Benny straight up the gut, a loss of a bunch. 3rd down and a mile. This is broken up by Braid and nearly intercepted off the deflection by Delpit. And once again, the pass rush just not giving Kyler the time to let a play develop that you really need to develop on 3rd and 20. Here's Azariah Thomas zigging outside and forced out of bounds by the punter. Why are punters so good at covering, man? Punters are way better than anybody else on special teams in this year's Madden for some reason. As we go out of bounds with 11 seconds to go, still have all of our timeouts. Jalen dancing in the pocket. That is going to be a sack, a loss of a couple, and with 6 seconds left, maybe one shot to the end zone. Let's see. Not there. Throw it away. I mean, in a game like this, even if the shot is there, it pretty much has to be wide open, because we can just kick the field goal and make it a 3-possession game. And, you know, 3 to 20, I feel pretty good about our chances the way our defense is playing. And I mean, we just got to get the Cardinals into passing situations. And oh man, just boomstick the ball right out of the carrier. That was Terrence Brooks with no remorse for that man's safety. Ball out. It's a Rams instant red zone opportunity. Chubb with the catch. A gain of 5. 3rd down empty. Jalen screen pass. not even going to be caught by Donaldson. Doesn't really matter. That was well covered. And on 4th down, we're going to have to settle for the Chase McLaughlin field goal. That is up and good, and thankfully not blocked. The last time Chase McLaughlin missed a field goal, it was blocked by this same Arizona team in this same State Farm Stadium. So thankfully, no deja vu. We get it to go. We have ourselves a 20-point lead, and we'll just continue to play the defense that we are playing right now, and kind of like that week 1 game against San Francisco. We're just not going to force the opportunity if it's not there, and just, you know, take our wins when we get them on defense mainly, and, you know, just work the clock from there on out, get the game done and dusted. But obviously the Arizona Cardinals have other intentions. They'll try to get their offense moving as Trey McBride gets the big grab. DeMarcado trying to work himself back into this game after the earlier injury. 2nd down. Oh, wow! Broken up by a Lucan. Kyler a little late on that pass. 3rd down and 4. Kyler. This time the pocket's good. The accuracy is great. Oh, but Xavier Worthy's not feeling too good about that big hit from the cornerback as Azariah Thomas, who's definitely making an impact in this game. 2nd down, caught by McBride, the superstar tight end, setting up a goal to go at the 4 midway in the 3rd quarter. DeMarcado stretching the legs in for 6. Emery DeMarcado finding pay dirt and giving the Cardinals a pulse in this game. And we'll see if their defense can continue to do what they've done this game, because the Cardinals defense has not done a bad job. The main issue is the Cardinals offense has put the defense in bad positions by giving them short fields to do damage with. And of course we have the pick 6 to our name as well from Devon Jackson, as Jalen Henderson up the middle, gain of 8 yards on the run. This is a big drive for our offense just to calm the pace of the game down as we misfire to an open McLaurin. That brings up a 3rd down and 2. Big play. Jalen underneath. He's got Cooper Kupp, who has been quite the safety blanket on those kind of plays. And I think we're doing a good job of adjusting our offense to finding new ways to get Cooper Kupp involved. Cooper Kupp with that slot-o-matic, I think we put him on a lot more corner routes, and that might not be viable now. But these down-low drags, giving Cooper Kupp catch-and-run situations, running some mesh underneath to cause some, you know, some bumps between the Cardinals defenders or whoever's playing as we go downfield to Travis Kelce. It's all working out. It's all looking good for Cooper Kupp, who actually entered today leading our team in receptions as CJ Donaldson. He's been rather silent in this game, it must be said, as we dial up Nick Chubb's number. Oh, Chubb breaking the tackle. Oh, Nick Chubb. No one can bring him down. He's still got some juice in those legs. Nick Chubb, a bowling ball into the end zone. That was big. And now we'll try to get the 2-point conversion to make it a 21-point game with 1:52 left in the 3rd. Jalen took too long to make a decision, and we end up getting popped. It's an incompletion and no 2 points for our Rams. You know, one of those slants was there. There was a window to get him, but when you take too long, you know, you play around and you find out rather rudely what happens when those pass rushers get enough time. Kyler, is that a safety? It is. Brian Burns tracking down the elusive Kyler Murray and giving him nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. The screen pass was covered, and Brian Burns, oh, he earned his paycheck and then some as he hawked down Kyler for a signature play in a Rams uniform. Jalen Henderson extending the pocket. He got a 1st down on the play. It's all good vibes now for our Rams. Watch out, Jalen, away from Buda Baker, and throws it away. Oh, we're looking for highlight plays, it feels like at this point. We might need to chill out a little bit as Robbie Ashford checked in and a drop by Donaldson on the rookie-to-rookie connection. 3rd down, Jalen. Oh, he tried to launch that to the moon, and it's picked off by Owen Popo as Jalen got hit on the throw, and that's definitely got to be our signal to chill out. Whoa! Azariah Thomas, his 2nd pick of the day. That was a lollipop from Kyler Murray. Anybody could have had a go on that football. Azariah was opportunistic as we try to target McLaurin, and I would say still too aggressive here, but the problem is we have not been able to establish the ground game. So 3rd down to start the 4th quarter. We come out 5 wide. Jalen just gets it off. He's got Fleming on the crosser. Fleming matched up against a linebacker. That was easy pickings. Oh, this is an end around. Cooper Kupp. Okay. Maybe we're just not going to chill out and we're just going to play with fire and just test the Madden gods. I don't know. Third down. This is a play fake. This is Jalen. He's protected, but there's nothing there. Taking off. Jalen! He got the first down on the scramble. There is no chill in this Rams squad. Trying to cap the drive off for 6. Trying to get Donaldson in. That doesn't work. Second down. Jalen! He walks it in himself. Jalen Henderson, very similar looking play to what we scored week 2 against the Los Angeles Chargers. And once again, just, CJ Donaldson drawing a lot of attention. So on that option play of they're all watching Donaldson, the easy play is just punch it up the gut with Jalen. We only need a yard as Clark, I don't know, he's a brave man for returning those kickoffs after taking that big hit earlier in the game. The play fake works. This is for Worthy, and it's underthrown and intercepted. Kyler Murray is in his feels right now. He's lost his confidence. Kobe Durant turning the corner. Kyler to beat, and Murray brings him down. Wow, Kobe Durant thought for sure he had a pick 6. That was looking like a great return, and now, as we look at the scoreboard, the time left, it's about time to bring the backups in the game as we go to Antonio Gibson, who is flattened at the 3-yard line. So that's going to knock out all his stamina. We're going to bring Nick Chubb in for a couple of plays. We put a man in motion, second down and goal. Chewing clock at this point. We got Robbie Ashford in there, and we're going to give the starters some rest on offense and defense for the rest of this one. Third down and goal. The cutback from Chubb breaks the tackle, but nothing more than that. And I'm going to keep it in bounds. We chew clock. That's all we really need to do at this point. There's no extra brownie points for how much you win the game by in an online CFM or just a CFM in general. It's just you win the game, and at that point, you try not to break any sportsmanship rules at that point, and you could actually hurt yourself in a game like this more than help yourself once you have the big lead. So we're going to take our foot off the gas pedal, and, maybe Arizona will score a touchdown in garbage time as we rest some of our big guys, like mainly Aaron Donald, for the rest of this one. Or maybe they'll just take big hits and get their own guys injured. Devon Jackson smoked that man. Row! Oh, couldn't quite row his boat to get the interception. A good play for the breakup, though, as we get a third down run. DeMarcado. Nice running here. DeMarcado on fire with Wrecking Ball activated. And injuries like that is why we need this game to get over with as soon as possible. That was to an offensive lineman for Arizona. That sack will take us to the 2-minute warning. And, man, look at us again putting pressure on Kyler. He's going to have headaches after this one. He's going to be feeling like he's seeing ghosts as he goes to bed as the Cardinals go up tempo. Third down, Azariah Thomas with a hat trick. Oh, baby, Azariah just shut down Xavier Worthy, and that's going to do it as we take a couple bends at the knee with our new third-string quarterback, Sam Howell. I guess quick footnote, we cut Jackson Dart and signed Sam Howell because Sam Howell's a 78 overall, so why not? Dart was like a 74. Might as well just get him and for the same price. Yeah, whatever. But anyways, yeah, we win the game, and Azariah Thomas, a star of the show with 3 interceptions, and after the trade, sending Travius Hodges-Tomlinson to the New York Jets, we needed guys in our secondary to step up. Ro Torrens did it last week. Now it's Azariah Thomas this week, and it looks like the boat is moving in motion. It's flowing beautifully, and of course the addition of Brian Burns cannot be understated. Got a safety in this game, and it seems like it's opened up opportunities for everybody on our front four as we check out the numbers. The one downside, CJ Donaldson didn't have a great game, but I think we talked about it at the beginning of this episode where it's just like, hey man, not everybody's gonna eat every single game. It's just about whoever gets the opportunities on any given week. Just take what the defense gives us. This week we had our opportunities for Fleming and we took advantage, and Julian finally gets to have a good game this season. And I mean, defensively, it's just, everybody eats, it seems like these days. So we get out to a nice 3-0 start to the season. We did lose RJ Maryland. That's the one sore spot in the game, but I mean, Travis Kelce did not look bad out there. I mean, it's clearly not prime Travis Kelce. He's like a 74 overall, but I mean, I like what I saw from him. Could be worse, I suppose. But that is going to do it for this video. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed what you guys saw today. Subscribe for more Madden 24 online games. And I will catch you guys next time. Thank you, as always, for watching.